Hi, my name is Michael Trout, and I want to share with you an idea that I really believe will help us launch thousands of successful Patreon initiatives, campaigns. Patreon is the most amazing crowdfunding platform to come about, period. And for us who use them, we'll tell you why. Why? Because it's never ending. So the work that I take to build my audience, to build my stakeholders, to create content for my viewers is there for forever. And ultimately their investments, as little as $1, hopefully is there for a long time too. As long as I keep them engaged, as long as I'm providing them content, creations, then they're going to continue to support us. So the problem is traction and getting what we're doing out to the web. So I've come up with the idea that I call give back. It's a really simple idea. If someone who has a Patreon campaign gives to your campaign, you give back equally to their campaign. Now you have to understand that probably right now less than 5%, 1% of the population are going to do Patreon campaigns. Of all your supporters, probably less than 1% actually have Patreon campaigns, right? Or let's be conservative and say less than 5%. The real value of give back is this, is that when I give to you and you give back to me and I share to my networks and my reach of thousands, which I have on Facebook and on LinkedIn and through my subscribers on YouTube, then all of a sudden you are getting a benefit back from me. When you share my crowdfunding, then you're also ultimately giving back to me. Together, and on the bigger picture, we're helping Patreon campaigns succeed, which is a win-win for not just Patreon, it's a win-win for you, and it's a win-win for me. Everyone wins with give back. Now, the other thing that I want to share with you is the idea of becoming a Foundup on Patreon. Now, Foundups are easy to define. A Foundup is any idea that helps our planet and its living systems and on a good faith effort is going to reinvest 80% of the net profits that you generate either growing your own Foundup to do more helping the planet and its living systems, or B, launching new Foundups that will do it, or C, supporting other Foundups that are doing it. You see, the only way we're going to save the planet is for us to do it ourselves. We've given politicians, we've given governments, we've given NGOs and MPOs, the United Nations, United Way, you name it, all these big organizations, we've given them over 50 years to save our planet. And yet, nothing has gotten better and everything has gotten worse. The bottom line is we could use Patreon by launching Foundup, simple ideas, and the criteria is to ask yourself, am what I'm doing helping the planet, right? And its living systems. It's not an or, it must help the planet and its living systems. And am I reinvesting 80% of what I'm getting back into helping launch more Foundups, which are A, going to help the planet and its living systems, and B, reinvest 80%. As you can see, it becomes a snowball. So I want to encourage you, if you're doing a Patreon campaign, to consider launching yourself as a Foundup. There is a rule that in order to be a Foundup, you must support a Foundup. You don't have to support my Foundup, you can support someone else's Foundup. So the other thing with Foundups is, especially with my IP, if you buy access or you support me, then I'm saying, listen, my ideas, my innovations, whatever it is that I'm creating, right, I'm giving you access to that IP. You can use my videos, you can use my ideas, you can do whatever you want as long as you're a patron of Foundups. And I hope that you will join me in launching Foundups and saving our planet together. Thank you very much.